Older people are fun too. Spending time with the residents I care for taught me the value of listening and inspired me to learn more and understand their experiences. I want to share with you about what it means to be a CNA and the valuable lessons I have learned. It has given me a new perspective on life and has helped me grow as a person. CNA stands for Certified Nursing Assistant. I currently work in a memory care facility and previously worked in a nursing home. The basic duties I perform as a CNA include meeting the physical, social, and emotional needs of my residents. I help the residents change clothes, bathe, prepare for bed, use the restroom. I may need to check their vitals or administer medications. It is important for the residents to have some social interaction. We do things like coloring, ball toss, paint nails, play bingo, or even go outside when the weather's nice. The emotional needs of the people are just as important, so if someone needs to talk and wants someone to listen to them, I am that person. I try to accommodate to their wants and desires as much as possible. I'm hoping to become a nurse someday, and working as a CNA is my first step towards learning about the environment I plan to work in and understanding the people and their needs. I have learned many lessons from the residents, my coworkers, and managers I have worked with. I have learned about love, support, listening, respect, and humor from my residents. When someone has a lot of love and support from family, friends, and staff, results can be amazing. I have seen people recover from an injury and return home, and others in the same situation never seem to heal. They respond more positively when treated in a loving way, and the love and smiles you get back from them make your day. There are some residents that don't get many visitors, and all they seem to want is someone to listen to them. Taking a few minutes can make a huge difference to those people. The older people I work with were once able-bodied people, like you and I, and have contributed to society in many ways. Some vets who served in wars, or some who ran and owned businesses. They have well earned our respect. When you show them respect, they respect you, and the environment of mutual respect is a much happier place to be. I've always tried to maintain a good sense of humor. Dealing with some tasks I do are not so pleasant. You really need to keep in mind it's not just about you, but the resident who is going through it as well. They can say the darndest things, like, do I have a pimple on my back? But if you keep a good sense of humor and laugh with them, it makes for a brighter day for everyone. Although I have learned the most from working with my residents, I have also learned from my coworkers and managers. It can take more than one person to perform some duties, such as redirecting a resident. I'm not a trained nurse, and certain functions I cannot provide. If there are certain things that need to be done, I communicate with the appropriate people. When everyone works together, the work gets done, the residents are happy, and in turn, I'm happy. It is important to treat the residents with respect and dignity. I have observed my coworkers and managers to see how they approach the residents, with keeping in mind how I want to be treated if I were in their shoes. It's not just about going through the steps to complete a task. I developed a new perspective from working as a CNA, and I have grown into a better person. I have a greater understanding and appreciation for the older population. This experience has opened my eyes to a whole new image of the elderly. Every one of the residents has a story to tell. Their stories show strength, courage, perseverance, and inspire me to work hard and to achieve great things. If you take time to listen to the older people, you can learn so much. My experience as a CNA has been very enlightening and changed my life. I find joy in helping others, learn not to prejudge, and to be patient, and the impact of loving others can have. When I can make the residents smile or laugh, it makes my heart sing. It's contagious. It's very self-fulfilling and rewarding to help others. I reach out to others in my daily life more now than ever. I try not to prejudge others, and I try to ask myself what made them this way. It takes patience working with the elderly. The patience I have learned carried over to other areas of my life. Life is a better place when you reach out and help others like I do as a CNA. I have learned many valuable lessons and have changed my perspective and have grown as a person. My residents bring meaning to my life. They're my inspiration.